A few days ago, Taika Waititi announced that his Star Wars movie, which was announced in 2020, is still a long way off. In fact, he has 4 more projects that he has to finish before he completes his Star Wars movie. Certainly shows you where his priorities are. But he reminded everybody in an interview the other day why so many people don't want this to happen, period. They thought it was a mistake when it got announced. They don't want it to happen now because Taika Waititi is a guy who does not give a shit about the source material. He does not give a shit about the fan base. All he cares about is himself. And he reiterated that once again. It's gonna piss people off. Taika Waititi jokes his Star Wars movie will divide the fandom, and he's probably right. Take a look at this. This is from Bounding Into Comics. Thor Love and Thunder director Taika Waititi says his Star Wars film is gonna piss people off. This is the guy who got ridiculed and blasted after the disaster known as Thor Love and Thunder. The person who attacked fans and said, "I'll ruin your mythos in a minute, baby." This dude right here, Dad Eraser, reminds everyone, Taika Waititi, "I'll ruin your mythos in a minute, baby." This is what happened after the female Thor Love and Thunder movie was announced. Taika Waititi out there shitting on fans. Well, I'm not sure how well that worked out for him. Thor Love and Thunder was one of the worst movies in MCU history, and Taika Waititi is no longer working at Marvel for Thor 5. But I guess he has the exact same approach for his Star Wars movie. Thor Love and Thunder director Taika Waititi says his Star Wars film is gonna piss people off. While speaking with Variety while promoting his next Goal Wins film, Taika confirmed the movie will be, dramatic pause, a Taika Waititi film. He then added with a laugh, "It's gonna piss people off." Waititi's Star Wars film was first announced on May 4th, 2020 by the official Star Wars website. So 3.5 years ago, that's when it was first announced, and he just gave the update not that long ago that he's nowhere close to finishing, that he has 4 projects that he needs to finish before he completes work on his Star Wars movie. It's a shit show, right? This is a Lucasfilm thing. This is what they do. They get people who are being highly discussed at the time. They hire them on for projects with no real plan, no clear and concise idea of what they want to do, and it just ends up in production hell and never happening. Shout out Rian Johnson. But it just seems like Taika Waititi wants to take the Rian Johnson approach and divide a fandom once again. This is somebody who's not serious about what he's doing. He doesn't actually fucking care about Star Wars, clearly. And the idea that, 1, it's just not a fucking priority for him, and 2, that he already knows, even with a laugh and a wink, that it's going to piss people off because he's going to make the movie he wants to make regardless of what fans want. It's just further proof and confirmation that the people who are critical of this from the beginning were right all along, knowing that this is not a dude who should come into a franchise like this. You saw what he did to Marvel. And I know a lot of people out there like Ragnarok. I had some criticisms of Ragnarok because I felt like Taika Waititi did his own thing regardless of what the pre-established character had been. I know people got laughs out of it, but we saw the ramifications of that with the disaster known as Thor Love and Thunder. It looks like he just wants to do the same exact thing to Star Wars. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. And also whether you think we'll ever fucking see this movie. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.